Welcome to RandomLand, and yeah, pretty much. I roll the dice, everything, for every building. I had 4 categories to begin with: castle, houses, food, and industry, and I rolled a physical four-sided die. I got 4, which was industry, so I'm going to be immediately rushing a quarry. So here is nothing. And hold on. Now it appears Now this might actually significantly help my next roll if I get anything but castle. And now I've got insufficient resources, so hold on. And it appears that construction has taken priority for the villagers. Now, I'm really nervous about that food counter. Not sure how that's going to go. Also, there are raiders, so this is going to be really fun once the Vikings start hitting. Also, as far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure they just don't start showing up until you actually, well, can deal with have any kind of chance to survive a Viking attack. So that should help significantly with survival purposes. Unless I roll a 1 next, because then I'll be building a castle block. And that'll mean I've got defenses. So that should mean that the Vikings will start showing up even if I mean, they're already going to show up if I'm wrong about that, but if I'm not, that'll mean they'll just start showing up anyway. And that won't be a good sign. What? Why am I rambling on? You know what? Time to roll again. Okay, I rolled a 4 again, but I physically don't have the power to do that because I've already got no idle guys as it is. And I'm already out of workers to staff it. 2. Oh boy, more houses without getting food. How quick can I end this run? And yeah, this run might only have 1 episode, and I might have to try again very soon. Hey, at least that'll make sure I can... $62 happiness. Oh boy. How is it going up? We physically don't have food anymore. We are at half storage. Okay. And another dice roll. I got 4 again, but I physically can't do that currently. And that's a 3. That's a 3, people. We might actually survive the next winter. But first, I actually have to make a thing to fertile land. I'm just gonna rule that roads are not part of the houses, despite the fact they're in the same category, because otherwise I'm not going to survive this at all, ever. Right. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. Nope. I'm only doing 1 building before I do another, before I switch again. And this time it's... Oh, I rolled another 3. Never mind, I'm replacing that farm. I've got more resources, so what's it... Alright, I accidentally impacted it with my hand, so that's not going to be another 3. Oh. Oh no. We've got a 1, everybody. You know, I'm going to at least put it in a position where it can defend, where if I put an archer on it, it can defend something. And make sure that most of our stuff isn't burned. Yeah, that should have reach on most of everything. Okay. Hold on a moment. Oh, I have -1 wood. How is that physically possible? I'm using wood that I don't have, but sure, I guess. 3 again, but I don't have wood for it, so I'm out of resources, so I have to roll for once I actually have resources. Okay, you know what? 3 rolling stands, I'm going for 3. Magic Dice says 4 this time. Hold on, I need to make sure there's no more interference by cleaning my desk off. Here we go again. Hold on. Yeah, I got a 4. So that means I'm going to rush Forester as soon as I can. But currently I'm just going to have to survive with what I'm already building. And we built our farms just as winter started, so that's convenient for food supplies. Or is it better to have a small stockpile or a Forester? But we have nothing to stockpile except for what the keep can hold. So too far from roads. Alright, that's got a good point. You know, it'll work. Magic dice, magic dice. What's this monstrosity gonna be? Oh, it looks like we're building a second castle block. We don't have the wood for a second castle block, never mind. Charcoal and water. Wait a minute, this should be decently fresh water. But then again, there's not a road leading directly to the ocean or anything. So once we get to 6, we basically have to. Once we get to 6 wood, we just have to build another castle block. I'm gonna roll again to decide what we're gonna do after that. Industry again. I mean, we won't have anybody to man the industry, but we'll have industry, man. Yeah, there's already 0 idle people. We're probably never gonna get that building built. Neither are we going to get this thing built. The start of a great fortress that's probably going to die by episode 3. I'm gonna stop at 10 minutes, or as soon as I notice it's been 10 minutes. So, industry again. Actually, I might be able to make sorta decent of this by going for a small stockpile. So this way, we aren't completely deceased. Yet. I mean, we won't have any grain storage, but and we might be starving, but hey, at least we have infinite wood supply. Okay. Magic Dice says... Okay, a 3rd castle block. I'm gonna try to leave some space around the keep so I can expand that with the keep upgrades later. Might as well have something guarding the farm on this singular barren piece I'm never going to get to use, so I may as well use it currently. Great. Dice, what am I doing next? 3! Yes, I can actually build a granary once I have 15 wood and 5 stone. Oh, that's 4 stone to go. Nobody is manning that. Oh. You know, this is going to be a long way to go, so I'm going to just have to close this and manually have them gather wood again until we've got 5 stone. yeah, things are gonna go. Oh, it's been 10 minutes. Intros don't exist because yeah.